What you guys got another video? Windows K2 could fix everything wrong with Windows 11. Now Microsoft have made some bold promises on their blog, which we talked about in previous videos, about more taskbar customization, integrated AI where it's most meaningful with crafted and focus, i.e. removing a lot of Copilot, reducing disruption with Windows updates and allowing pausing of updates, faster, more dependable File Explorer, more control over widgets and feed experience, and a simpler, more transparent Windows inside a program. These were the bold statements that Microsoft said that they are going to change on Windows 11 and make Windows 11 better. Now, Windows Central has made a lovely graph here, which is basically telling us the category, the promise and commitment, status, and notes and source. The taskbar repositioning allowed taskbar at the top, left, and on the right. They've got this down to preview expected imminently. Now, we did a video about this. Phantom of the Earth on Twitter or X has got a short video clip showing the brand new taskbar that is able to be able to put up the top, on the left, on the right, or leave it on the bottom. And there is plans for more work with the taskbar. So kudos to Phantom of the Earth for posting this information. I did talk about this in yesterday's video. I will leave a link to his account in the video description. But that just goes to show that Microsoft are working on these features that they have promised. And this is one of them that they have promised that they are going to change on Windows 11 and make it better. And they're going to be doing this as part of its special Windows K2 effort. And that's what they're trying to do to fix and resolve a lot of the major problems with Windows 11. Customization of the taskbar, more personalization options, including smaller taskbar, preview expected this year. Then they went on to AI integration, reducing the unnecessary Copilot entry points in Snipping Tool, Photos app, Widgets app, and also Notepad. Copilot in Snipping Tool has already been removed. Notepad has also had the Copilot button replaced with an AI writing tool, which I've shown in previous videos. Windows Updates control, skip updates during the setup, restart shutdown without forced updates, pause longer, and there is some information here with a link. And you can see this is what I covered in yesterday's video, and it gives you an option where you can now pause for 35 days using their calendar here. So it's only 35 days at a time right now, but you can do this indefinitely by just keep resetting it back for another 35 days if you don't want to update your version of Windows. And you can see it in action right here. And it's a very nice added feature for people that just want to pause Windows updates. But hopefully this won't be needed as much if the Windows K2 program and effort that they're doing to try and fix a lot of these main issues with Windows is successful. So the Windows Updates feature is starting to roll out already, and this is just one piece of the puzzle that Microsoft are trying to finish with Windows 11 to get it up to speed, i.e. more stable, less resource hungry, and more reliable Windows updates. I would love to see them to try and reduce the amount of AI integration and maybe make it an option to opt out. And I'd love to also see where people don't have to use Microsoft accounts to set up Windows, so we can go back to having a local account if we want to. Give people a choice. That's exactly what people want. But this is a step in the right direction to be able to pause 35 days each time. So let's move on to the next part, which is File Explorer, faster launch, reduced flicker, and smoother navigation. Work in progress, faster launch times already in testing phases. We've also got widgets, quieter defaults, more control, better personalization. There's no preview or no information about this yet. Now, the Windows Insider program has simpler channels, clearer definitions, and also higher quality builds. And we also already have that in place. You can see on the left is the old Windows Insider program, and on the right we do have the new Windows Insider program with experimental channel and also a beta channel. And down the bottom we have some advanced options as well, which also allows us to choose Windows 11 version 25H2, preview changes targeting the 25H2 release, and then we have the Windows 11 version 26H1, and this is preview channels targeting the 26H1 release, and then we have future platforms and this is the foundational platform and kernel updates, which may impact stability, and this will change with newer editions of Windows when they are released. Now, of course, we have the Feedback Hub, largest redesign yet from Microsoft, and this is already rolled out, and this is the brand new feature where you can make a suggestion, report a problem, or give a complaint about the operating system. This gives the users a little bit more way of communicating with Microsoft to let them know what they like and what they don't like about Windows operating systems, like Windows 11 and future Windows operating systems when they're released. And this is good if we want to hold Microsoft accountable for some of their promises that they've made, or some of the bugs and some of the problems that you're getting with their operating system. And again, it's no good moaning about it in the comments section and not doing anything like this, because if you do give them feedback, at least the people that are giving feedback will obviously give Microsoft something to work on. So system performance, reduce resources, usage improvement responses, work underway, some early improvements noted already on the system. So that is already in action. So you can see they are starting to work on this sort of stuff. You got the WinUI free migration, move more Windows experiences to the WinUI free, in progress, start menu migration confirmed, but not yet shipped to people. We also have the File Explorer fundamentals, lower latency for search navigation and context menus. This is committed, not yet being previewed. And what is Windows K2? Well, there's some information here that Windows Central has put on their website, and I'll leave the links for all of this information. So a big shout out to Windows Central for making this graph, because it makes things easier for people like me to explain it to you. So we've got Windows K2 is an internal code name for the umbrella project that focuses on fixing Windows 11's biggest problems. The effort begun in the second half of last year, and it attempts to tackle three core pillars of Windows experience, performance and reliability and craft. So you can check the rest of that article out by using the links in the video description. What do you guys think? Are Microsoft actually living up to their promises? As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. My name has been Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. Just want to say a quick shout out to my YouTube members. I appreciate the support, and I shall catch you in the next video. Bye for now.